You are supposed to create a suitable home. Okay, that means now women come out there. So that means I'm supposed to wash the dishes and take care of the children, take out the trash, and he's going to sit on the couch and do nothing and watch TV all the time. Is that what you're going to try to tell me? No, I'm just saying that if you as a wife exercises these things, you're going to make the husband wanna help you by himself. Hello everyone, this is Geoffrey Henderson, and thank you so much for coming to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate that. So with that said, today we're going to talk about how to be a wife, but don't worry about that because I also have how to be a husband. That's going to be on the next video. I'm sorry. This time it's only going to be how to be a wife. So it's going to be a two-part series. So make sure after you check this one today that you're going to watch the next one coming up in 2 days. So basically on Thursday. So with that said, before I go into the message, I want to talk about something very important. Okay? This is what it is. I don't know if you can recognize this. This is the Yin and Yang. I know that you probably know what it is. The Yin and Yang, two different shapes, together. And for me personally, I like this to use as an analysis, Basically, it's two different shapes. They're both different. They both have different colors, but yet they are completing each other because each part is basically doing its role in order for the circle to be complete. Okay? So for me, it's like the black one is the husband, the white part is the wife. Okay? So they're both together, make one circle, a perfect couple. Now, if you have two black ones, what's going to happen? Of course, I don't have this analogy. I should have made that, but I didn't make that. I don't know why. But anyway, if I had two black ones, then I would not be able to put them together, which means that you would not be able to have a complete circle and you have a conflict in your relationship. It's the same thing with the white. If you have two white ones, then they're going to be incomplete. You cannot put them together and it won't shape a perfect circle, a perfect relationship. So I like this as an analysis, and I want to mention this before I go into the message, okay? So husband, I don't even know which one is which. I don't know if the yang is the black or the yin is the black. I have no idea, but I'm just going to say, you know what? The yang is the black and the yin is the white, okay? Wife, you are the yin, and man, you are the yang. Stay the yang so that you do your right part in your relationship, and women, stay yin so that you do your part in your relationship and that you be a part of making this relationship work, okay? So with that said, guys, let's talk about how to be a wife, okay? I wrote 4 things down that I think that are very crucial to exercise that you are in the right spot as a female, okay? So with that said, the first thing, in order to really know that you are a wife, you have to realize one thing. You are the husband's helper. Got it? You are the husband's helper. You are not the husband's superior. You are the husband's helper. Now, as a wife, if you exercise this, that means that you have a certain role in your relationship, okay? You're supposed to be the helper of the husband. That means that whatever the husband is doing in your family, in your relationship, you're supposed to stand beside him and support him in everything that he is doing, as long as it is beneficial to your family, to your relationship. Obviously, you're not supposed to help him do something that is like against your relationship or immature against your vows that you made. Hey, you know what? I want to go out there and meet some females, but you are my helper, so you're supposed to come with me, okay? It says so. Geoffrey talked about that. No, I didn't talk about that, okay? Anything that is supporting to the relationship, you're supposed to be the husband's helper or supporter, either way, okay? This is number 1, okay? So if you exercise this in your relationship, you're already doing the right thing of being a wife, a proper wife in your marriage, okay? Number 2, you are supposed to be submissive to your husband. Now, you guys are going to say again, well, why am I supposed to be submissive to my husband? And why he can trample all over me? Don't remember, guys, I'm going to have a message for the husband as well. So don't worry, you're not alone, okay? I got you. I got you. Okay, so you're supposed to be submissive to your husband. So that means basically that you should put yourself under him, meaning that you have to see him as a not. I'm not going to say boss, superior, anything like that. I'm trying to take it a little easy. Okay, but you're supposed to look up to him a little bit. You should supposed to look up to him. Let me say it like that. You're supposed to look up to him, and by you putting yourself under her, you enabling your husband to be a leader in your family, in your relationship. See, if you're not submissive under your husband, then the husband won't be able to do his part. Okay, so you have to know your place as a wife in order for the man to function properly in your relationship, so that he can provide you all the necessary things that you need as a wife. Okay, so it's extremely important to be submissive. You know, you listen to him, you listen to what he says, and if he of course you have a right to disagree. Okay, everybody got a right to disagree, but if you if it's something that is like in mutual interest of both of you, and he has a better idea or he suggests something, then it is always good to kind of put yourself under it and listen to what he says. Okay? Remember again, as long as it is beneficial to your relationship. Now, of course, there are sometimes certain things where it's a little shifty, and maybe it's something that is uncomfortable for you, but if it's for the long-term benefit of your marriage, then submit yourself under your husband. I'm telling you, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to enable the husband to be a great person in your life, and he will be able to basically exercise his role for you to make you a happier person. Okay? Number 3, and this is again something submissive, but it's like a little deeper now. So guys, women, don't go crazy on me right now, okay? But obey your husband. It is biblical. You're supposed to obey him. Obey. So does it mean that I'm supposed to do all the crazy things he's telling me to do? You know, go out there and and I don't know, cheat on somebody, because I tell you to do that. No. You're supposed to obey your husband and all the things that is, like, again, beneficial to your relationship, okay? But sometimes, because some wives, or maybe we gotta be very honest here, some women are very stubborn in their ways. They may not see things the right way, how it is supposed to be. Now, if the husband comes in and he tells you, you know what, you're supposed to do it like that because this is gonna help you, this is gonna benefit you, you're gonna win through that, but if you do it this way, then you're gonna lose. So in that part, are you gonna listen to him, or are you gonna say, I'm not gonna obey him? No, this is when you should listen to him, because he's trying to correct you on the right path, and he's trying to tell you something that's going to help you, that's going to make you grow, that's going to make you mature, it's going to benefit you in your relationship. So obey your husband, because if you do this, you're also exercising a part of being a proper wife, okay? Very important. Now, the last one that I have is what the wife is supposed to be doing, okay? The last one is you are supposed to create a suitable home, okay? That means, now women come out there, so that means I'm supposed to wash the dishes and take care of the children, take out the trash, and he's gonna sit on the couch and do nothing and watch TV all the time? Is that what you're gonna try to tell me? No. I'm just saying that if you as a wife exercises these things, you're gonna make the husband wanna help you by himself, okay? The husband is not driven by taking commands, or no offense here right now, okay, by a woman, okay? But I'm telling you this, it happens in my own relationship with Sherry, that the way my girlfriend is, it makes me want to help her on my own. It's because Sherry knows her role in our relationship as a female, and it helps me to do the right thing. It helps me to want to support her because of that. So it's a win-win for both of us, okay? But as a wife, you have to do this. You have to create this suitable home, meaning that, you make sure that, the house is suitable and smell nice, and, and the food is on the table, and you cook the food, and you make the bed, and you wash the dishes, and you fold the clothes, and you take care of the children. don't worry, women, okay? You're not going to be alone, okay? Trust me. You're not going to be like, oh, what the heck? So now I cannot do anything by myself. He's going to sit on the couch and do nothing, and I'm going to do all the work in the house. Is that what you're telling me, Geoffrey? No, I'm not telling you this. I'm just saying that if you do this, what's going to happen is that it's going to enable the man to do his part. He's going to want to help you. I'm telling you, he's going to want to help you, okay? So, and it's also biblical. It is biblical. You know, the Bible talks about it. I mean, we all know what God is talking about. If God says certain things and he says that, you know, woman, listen to your husband, so submit to your husband. Do you think that God made an error? Do you think that he says that, oh, let's see what's going to happen if I just say to the wife, you know what, listen to your husband. Let's see how she reacts. You think that God doesn't know that? God made you in a way. He knows you. He knows how he wired you. He wired you in a certain way that if you exercise those practices, that it will benefit you first of all, and it's also going to benefit your husband. Okay? I'm turning dark here. What happened? Okay. So it is a positive thing. So don't see this as a negative thing, okay? And don't take offense of that, because I'm telling you, if you exercise all these different things, you're gonna basically be the yin, okay? You are the yin. You're not the yang. You're not supposed to be the yang. You're the yin. You're the white person. The black person, the black circle, sorry. The black symbol is the man. He has a different role, okay? So do your part, women, and be the yin. So let me say it again very quickly, okay? So number one, you are supposed to be your husband's helper, meaning you stand beside him and you support him. Number two, stay submissive, meaning that, you know, you listen to what he says and, you know, you take his advice, you stay under him a little bit so that he can be the leader and he can provide for you and he can take care of you, okay? Number three, obey him. I know you guys take a lot of offense in that, but trust me, you obey this man as long as it's beneficial to your relationship. Trust me, he will honor you, he will love you, he will cherish, he will protect you, he will do all these kind of things that you want as a woman, okay? And number three, create a suitable home, meaning you go ahead and scrub the toilet, okay? You wash the dishes, you know, you take care of the children, you make the food, you know, you tuck your husband to bed, you know, you tuck him to bed. No. But anyway, with that said, that's what I want to talk about, okay? So remember women, females, wives, make sure you do these things. I promise you, you're going to have a happy relationship. Now, of course, if your husband is stubborn and he doesn't do his part, it's not going to work out because he got to do his part as well. And we're going to talk about that next week. So if you've seen this woman and you say, you know what, you got to say something to my husband as well. He need to know something. You know, wait till Thursday and I'm going to talk about the next part about how to be a husband. So I'm coming to you guys. All right. So with that said, guys, if you like what you heard, innocent love, and you like what I said, I would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate if you subscribe and share this video. And with that said, thank you so much. Innocent love. Peace out. Innocent love.